Still good. Yep, still good. Yep, early. So we have 2 games at 7, so 3. Works out. Easy. Sorry.
Yo. Let me go join the Discord real quick.
You wanna swap me over? Oh. See, I'm dumb. That's why, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I was watching the game last night, so we'll see how this goes, I guess. Yeah.
Let's do it. Oh yeah. Throw the stream on it. Is it a countdown? Oh, I see it. Ah. Oh. 40, 25.
All right, big hit. We are back. We're live.
Bwap, bwap, bwap.
Bwap, bwap. About to
Still
start
back.
up today's shenanigans. Looks like we had some power outages in G-Go, so we're starting a little bit late, but it's all good. We got LRS and Muns here very, very soon. How you feeling about today's matches, and how you doing today, man?
I've had a pretty rough day, but glad to be on Rivals.
Rough day.
To say the least.
What's going on, man?
Yeah. It's good old works things, you know.
Work.
Little stuff. But for this is getting pretty high for it. I think LRS and Muns here have a really good like symmetry, I guess. They're both very even. No one's like quote unquote carrying each team.
For sure.
They're both a good overall team, so
How are we doing
I
in the
think this game's-
overall standings? Are they close? Let's see,
as
standings.
in,
Looking at their records now, Muns is 4-2, LRS is 4-3. So they are right about neck and neck of what's going on. So I agree. I think this is going to be a dope game.
next we have Thad versus Team B. Two powerhouses clashing.
Might be the match of the tournament if I'm not going to lie to you.
The standings now.
Yeah, LRS Muns
take
now,
down.
E3 Thad and Team Bravo. And then at the same time as E3 and Team Bravo, we're going to have MXS and FSS playing off stream. So we will be streaming the E3 Thad, of course, just because it's got to be Battle of the Juggernauts, see who's going to be our actual top team going into the playoffs. I mean, predicting that they don't lose the rest of their matches. Should be a good fight today, which brings us into, we're going to drop on down, get our captains in the chat, initiate our corn flips, and get our first game rolling.
Let's do it.
Hey, Muns. Muns, can I get a captain up top? Oh, he already went. Never mind. See ya. Hey, LRS, can I get a captain up top, please? Good luck.
Senior Norton.
He got moved out. Our healer came back.
Okay.
PC healer.
Norton.
Not the senior airman Norton, please. So we do
Why? What's
got.
wrong with Senior Armor Norton?
He's gone. Like it's sad. We're sad to see him go.
Just a character. That's a funny thing to say.
He is a character for sure.
He is in real life too. Holy.
All right, boys. LRS. Looks like
Heads.
we got heads. We're about to initiate the flip. Bing bong. Tails it is.
No,
This time is on stream. You saw it live, my brother. That's like 3 or 4 tails in a row. So
Yeah.
statistically speaking, heads is the next call.
I'm sticking with heads regardless, bro.
All right, big dog. Well, that takes us to a map pick for Muns.
We're going royal, baby.
I don't think that's an option, baby.
Is it not? Dang.
I like the energy, though. I was all about it. Yeah, so you got Wakanda, you got Hell's Haven, and then you have Hellfire Gala.
Oh.
Wakanda, Hell's Heaven, or the new map that you should choose that you should play, Hellfire Gala.
Anything but that one. Let's do
Okay.
Wakanda.
Okay. Wakanda is already selected, so that kind of works out. Let's go ahead and get our tournament rules. No specs. Invitations
Well,
only.
good luck, Easy.
While you guys are here,
good
are
luck.
all 6 of your starting rosters in the game right now?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we have everyone there.
Okay, sweet. Then once you go back, just make sure that no one else is in your chat once we start the game. And then, of course, before we actually start the game, it might take me a minute.
Oh, wait, one of my dudes just dropped.
D-Seed, Power Outage, Guam, hashtag
No.
Gigo.
Yeah, that happened to me last week.
Yeah, no worries, they're back.
There we go.
Bob is back. But just make sure no one's in the VCs, and then we're going to actually send out the announcements so that everyone gets the links out to your group chats. And then we'll all initiate the ready in the chat.
Oh, good.
All right, boys, good luck. GG's, have fun.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Go get him, Jeffy.
I'm creating the announcement now.
Appreciate that, man. Looks like we should have both the YouTube and the Twitch. I got the Twitch up there, YouTube chat up, live chat, timestamps, love it. Multi-chat, it says multi-chat is on and ready. I'm gonna go ahead and try it out in our YouTube. How did Right Start go?
Great. We had 2 guys. Seem pretty interested.
Yeah.
Guy coming from. Let me see. OSI. Cool guy though. Interesting.
My dog.
But they're kind of running behind today, so we had too much to talk. Only a minute.
Mm-hmm. Standard action. LS versus Muns. Thank you, Chad, for correcting me in the chat. me talking to myself. 36 LRS versus 36 Muns. Right on. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, throw it in our chat for work. Put it in the maintenance chat. Throw it in the CCX chat. Maybe we can get LTK to come out, watch a couple of our games. What if she start this mug up? So my multi-chat is working for YouTube. Let's go ahead and check Twitch. I just pretty much go in each of ours and chat in it and say, yo, what's up?
This is pretty crap. View maxing.
Yeah.
but I'm predicting a pretty big turnout for the E3 Thad. Every time they play, they have some very supportive friends.
Me too, man.
Coworkers.
Usually they have a huge turnout.
Mm.
Kind of give it a minute. Wait for everything to settle down. Let's copy that text. Love the text.
Oh, I did type 36.
It's all good. Everyone kind of knows.
36. Fixed it. But respect on your names. Can't disrespect them like that. Never, never, never.
There we go. Had to get the text out there to my maintenance group chat, you know?
Nice.
All right. You know, gotta get the units involved. We have tournament basic, no spectating, confirmed competitive. Wakanda domination. Ready in the chat. I know they've been chatting this whole time, but I want to make sure that they are ready right now. You know,
ATM.
sometimes it's like, oh, hey, chat hasn't said anything yet. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Let's start this joint,
Looks like
old
they're ready.
blockhead, ah. Shut up, Kyle. I love you, Kyle. Max ready. 0 out of 10 gameplay. Oh, they're both ready?
Yep.
Word. Let's start it up, big dog.
Let's run it.
Big day. Coney. All right, big dog. Starting to pick and ban phase here. Fatusi.
I'm gonna predict a Thor ban potentially.
So we got Fatusi. We got Infected. We got Blaster. Doge. Doge is good. Doge is I think he's probably my favorite DPS on this team.
I have to agree.
Vico. I don't really have much bad to say. I have not really much good to say. I think he's a solid player. And Huffman
No
kind
ban
of
for months.
hangs out in the back. Yeah, well, they said they were ready. No
So
excuses.
Huffman Jack.
Huffman's in the bathroom.
He's back. Emma ban with the group ban.
Dang it. So that kind of ruins the Strange team up. Easy to go. Emma, I mean, I would not like a really good Emma on the map. I know, I think
Yeah,
you
that's
would probably
agree, yeah.
favor a group. You would rather ban a group than Emma? Is that true, you think?
I mean, it depends who.
Save Strange?
I guess what comp you're gonna run.
Yeah.
Your team.
Saving Strange and
The
saving
group.
Loki is crazy to me. But
It's interesting.
they aren't really bannable characters. Didn't-
Loki, a good Loki is bannable, I'd say. But a bad Loki, you let him play for an enemy team.
Good, this
A lot of the
isn't...
meta
Pick your
characters are
hero
out.
or
Yeah, smart. That was a good pick and ban. Besides the first one, maybe a little bit of a botch. Forgot the timing.
Back it with Wolverine. Maybe ones didn't watch some film.
For sure, dude. I saw they
watched him.
picked him.
Oh yeah, they had a time.
They did not ban him. Anyone. They could have banned him beforehand, but they didn't. It's too easy going back to Bob Lover. Was he Mantis?
Yeah, he's a Mantis man.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of Beefy Whale, I think.
Yeah, he is as well.
Poor Med Group taking the L today. Not fun.
30 seconds before you attack.
But we did what we could to give them a chance to get players on, but their teams looks like they're kind of quitting on them. All right.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got
I'll
it?
say it now.
You know what I'm going to immediately.
To smell that something is off here.
Watch him right now.
We're going to him immediately. It's too easy on the front line. Jeez, they're going after him. Good fight. Wolverine take one in the back line. Got one. On the point. Ooh, doesn't get away with it. Good try. Looking for the other dive. They're going triple heal, 1 DPS. But if that 1 DPS is Wolverine, I think it's totally worth it. Great 2-piece. Wolverine with a little cleanup here. It's just semantics at this point. Doge playing his life.
Mission area is yours.
It's too easy chasing him down. You gonna cause a stagger? Nah, Doge plays a little bit too smart.
Like a worm.
You can't get rid of him, huh? Goes and hides and comes back. Yeah, not very movable.
Doge is trying to
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm watching Doge now. See if you can get a pick. Nothing. Squirrel Girl. Oh! Squirrel Girl punish.
Interesting healing ults here.
A little too early.
Way too early. All 4.
All 4? I didn't even see the 4th. Oh my gosh. I mean, it worked out for LRS. It's looking like they're winning this fight.
Mission area. Keep going.
Yep.
KO.
D-Doge is just getting away every single time.
So they got a rocket ult now with LRS to play with.
Yeah, he popped out last time. He was the initiate for their 3 healer comp.
Vortex field.
Rockets are so strong.
Yep, I agree, man. I think he's gonna be a good addition for Season 2 players.
The rocket ult.
By the
Hopper here. Wants him.
Nothing.
Go back to ult.
Yeah, Mun's taking this one over. All you gotta do is clean it up. Don't throw. There you go. Good takeover. Kyle goes down. Back on point. 99% though. It's gonna be a little bit before they can take that one back. Yeah, there's actually a team playing right now, but 2 teams are playing at 7 for sure. But you guys are gonna be on stream.
Rolls, nice. Big ult, big ult. Okay, Loki though.
Sorry, work chats. There we go, Wolverine. Popping back off.
Oh, I'm just hoping Max just saved that.
Two. I think this is gonna be it. I don't see them coming back, especially Strange being the last one to die. You almost want Strange to be the first one to die to portal back, you know, in an emergency, but I don't know, they kind of are holding their own here. I thought the stagger was gonna be too big. Get him out of there. Destroys dagger. Strange does come back.
Steals cloak.
Yeah, Wolverine's just a Strange deleter. You know, like the shield means nothing to him. See, Iron Fist here too.
Rocket ult.
Making a difference. Two. Gets too easy, about to go down. Nope, stays alive. Bob. Strange coming back in. With the ult. By the eye. Why did... What?
Stop it, dude. Tell it.
Why would you not? I mean, I understand it was too close, but like, you're trying to save your team there. That was a bit of a throw, in my opinion.
You made me do this.
Ooh, Miles takes round 1. Completely switch that one over. Gotta use those ults better. 5 LRS.
Yeah. I think personally that Bob could have kind of held them off a little bit longer if he got a opportunity to ult in, take out 1 or 2 of the healers, you know. But Mun's played tight there. They played a good map. I did not think that they were going to actually win that map, that round, we'll say.
Yeah, what, 88% to 0?
Yeah.
Particularly when ensnared in their tentacles. Should you ever encounter one you cannot defeat, perhaps I could communicate with them.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This map is huge.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. Maybe I'm out of the meeting. I had a 10:30 meeting tomorrow. But maybe I don't have to go. That's what I'm trying to text right now.
Prayers.
Dude. Shout out. Prayers in the chat. Sorry, speaking of chat, I miss everyone. LRS is buns. Let's go, Muns. If you ain't ammo, you ain't shit. Chad Flexer the camera, I got you, rubber chicken. Love you, big dog. Waiting for the Sakura. We're waiting for it. Here we go, boys. Back on board with Batusi. We're playing a little bit of Magic here. Spakes, I didn't know he was here. I'm kind of sad that Spakes doesn't play Magic more often, if I'm being honest with you. I love when he plays Magic. I think he's a fun person to be around when he's on the map.
Yeah.
There's just such high potential for, you know, like a sneaky 2-piece. You got to keep an eye on him at all times. Gets out of the Agamotto. Oosh, oosh, oosh. That's 2. Get another one, Magic. The aggro. Sorry, it's too easy. There's no way you survived that one. Yeah, one more DPS. There's one more DPS. What are you doing, Bowstar? Back up, bro. There we go. Do not stagger in the right now. I think a lot of these people do not like understand the flow of getting in there as a team, working these team fights. You know. Oh. Just trying to get a little intro. Watching it. I was hoping that he'd pop off. Gets Venom. Magic. Really weak. Dead.
There it is.
Looking for a heal. Dagger.
Down 2 though. Logan's weak
D
back there.
Doge. D Doge got his halt here. Let's see how sneaky he's gonna play. Yep, I knew it was coming. Get in it. Well, the Doge had a drop on both the backline healers, and I don't think his team was gonna turn around in time, if I'm honest.
Patty cake method.
Big portal coming in. Flank. But even though you're portaling here, you don't really have much to work with. Yeah, defensive Luna ult.
Ooh, takes some right time.
Good job, Easy. Two v one over here on the side. Thor doing his best. Yeah, big heals. Big heals. Good fight, team. This is such a tight match. I love to see it.
Good ult.
Wasn't very effective. Get in there. Good job, Easy. And get back on both stars. See if you can do enough damage here. Because they're sticking to this 2-1-3. Bob just switched, so that's why his healing's a little bit off. Oh, botched. There you go, whole team dropping in.
Big ult.
Stays out of it. There you go, Luna. There you go, Luna. Ah! Gets caught up on the corner. There we go.
Don't know where the hell Recruit is.
That's alright, we got time.
Alright.
Yep.
We're running a quick match while we wait for him, but I'm gonna give him a call.
Cool, cool. If you can communicate that with MXS. Right, you're playing MXS?
Okay, sounds good. Yep.
Okay, yeah, please. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
Alright, that ends map number 1. Goes in the way of Muns with the 2-0 there. I mean, it was a really tough fight, big fight between both the teams. Hashtag free chat. LRS threw the match, sigh. I don't know. I wouldn't say LRS threw the match.
F's in chat for Chad.
Yeah, we're here. I'm not going anywhere.
It's more than that meeting.
I know. I think that I might have an out, but looking at these stats here, LRS put up a good fight overall. It's not like that they got dominated at all. I really thought they were going to take round 1, but it just was unfortunate for them. Mun's kind of clutched up. They're playing really tight together. Their survivability is higher. Right now, it's not looking like there's major DPS. 35 kills, that is really good from Doge, but it's not like he's dropping a 50 bomb, and on the other side, there's a goose egg. I would say they're comparable. Just Muns are getting the team fights a little bit tighter and guaranteeing a little bit more kills. What do you say about the healing?
Just, I mean, the 2 heals they had, Bittersea and Huffman, holding it down for real. What, 15,000 damage to match it?
Yeah.
Loki?
Infected as Loki is playing really, really well. Able to get a lot of healing on the ground. I mean, Huffman, I do think that he's a great healer. Just kind of sits on that back line, does his job. Doesn't really overchow too much. I did see a couple misplays from the GOAT, but I mean, when 3 or 4 of your teammates are down, you're kind of in a tight situation anyways. It's not like he didn't throw anything while everyone was alive. But it was a good match.
It's almost to Bowstar as a Winter Soldier.
For sure.
Less than 1,000 difference in damage.
That is crazy.
Good round, Easy.
Oh, yeah. The captains are back. Good round, boys. Let's go ahead and get back into the map. Get you guys on the correct side. So we have realized that the losing team needs to be going to Team A, which LRS is already there, because it kind of puts you at an advantage. So now that you're already on Team A, what map do you want to play for Convoy, LRS?
What maps are available?
Asgard, Tokyo 2099, and Midtown.
I'm gonna take Tokyo.
Tokyo 29-9. All right, boys. Good luck. GG's. We'll see you on the map. I'll do a ready check, of course, like usual.
Alright, good luck.
I'm gonna be very upset if they ban our Loki. That's all I gotta say.
I feel like they're coming for it though.
They've been paying attention.
If I were them, I think they should.
Yeah, they're coming for it. We know it.
I don't know. A lot of teams don't really realize it in the midst of a map. They're not like focusing on what was the problem. They just realize we lost. What did we do wrong? It's like not necessarily what you did wrong. It's what did the other team do correct.
Yeah, I mean, we recognize. Oh, I recognize from last night they like to play the 3 healer comp. So I know that Dodge is a pretty good Iron Fist, and I can play a decent Venom. So we're just trying to put the pressure on the healers and try and let our front line actually do some damage. So.
For sure, brother. Good luck out there on convoy.
Good luck.
We just accidentally did a 6v6 warm-up against E3 then.
In quick match?
Oh, quick play?
Yeah, quick match.
Dude,
They were-
that's
they were like,
awesome.
well. And then they refused to play anything they'd play.
Yeah.
They put like 5 DPS on healer. I was like,
Yeah. I would do the same thing. But nah, you ain't getting a scrim on me. The Chad, what's up, QL in the chat? Got a bunch of people on the YouTube. All the boys are here, ready. They already kind of said ready, but I want to make sure.
Can never be too sure.
Can never be too sure. Ready. All right, brother. Already starting up map 2. Who knows? We could be done close to that 7 o'clock mark anyways. But if it does go to game 3, I am going to ask Team B and E3 Thad to hang out and wait for this to be over because I want them to be on stream.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's fair, especially with how many people join up to watch those two teams play as a whole. I think they'll be willing to hang out and wait. Now, are they going to actually ban first? They are.
I think they know.
Ban that Wolverine. Yeah, I think it's a no-brainer. Bowstar pops off.
Wow.
They're scared.
Chad,
Not a terrible ban.
What's up, Noah?
how do you want us to do this? Do you want us to wait for this game to be over?
Yeah, please. I was just saying that a minute ago. Is it possible? Can you reach out to E3 Thad and just ask that once this match is over, I want to start you guys up immediately. So if you guys want to do another quick match, you're welcome to. Or if you guys want to create the lobby and invite me, you're welcome to. Whatever you guys want.
Okay.
Thanks, Noah. Good luck, my brother. Yeah, I think I would have banned Iron Fist 2 with Doge, just being super annoying to their backline. You saw they had to pop some of those support alts because they were scared of him anyways. They get a chance to keep their low key. All right.
Smart save.
And then it's too easy. He was able to save his Thor. Ban that Venom. So kind of they're just trying to prevent as much dive as possible with that Venom Iron Fist. But I do see that the Blaster down there is rocking Captain America. Don't know if that's his real pick or not. I agree. Especially right now with how much he can just survive, get in, get out, the mobility that he has overall.
For sure.
Just jumps around the point being freaking annoying the whole time.
Ooh, I was gonna mention they could definitely do a Hulk and the Moore combo, but never mind.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Don't banned it.
I'm not gonna say it. I have something to say.
Oh yeah.
You already know. Ah!
They lose it. They lose it.
No. I really thought they were able to do it. You know, like don't look at it. Don't look at it. They did.
She doesn't exist.
Bolsar goes over to Psylocke. Was Emma banned? No. Yeah, so Psylocke, Emma are able to duplicate from just momentarily in the season 2, and I think that's a great DPS for Psylocke. I was getting to watch a couple TikToks on her earlier today, actually, on the couch on my day off, you know. Panama life. But I was watching a couple of Psylocks and just watching the ability for her to just burst a backline now. It's pretty crazy. Do I know how to do that? No. I sure don't.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
With how impactful this low-key was in the last map, I'm going to try to kind of watch him a little bit more this map. See, what is he doing? You know, how is he moving? What sets him apart from the other low-keys that we've seen in the competition?
Oh, my costume just
He's pretty serious.
And I'm practically seething inside about how
the battle starts
He has
in
Lord
5,
too, so he didn't play.
4,
Oh, yeah. I think these guys are pretty much all Lord on their specific roles. He already gets his clones out there.
I like how he aims at the floor and not the actual people.
For sure. Play the splash damage. A lot of turning around, you know, checking on his members behind him, keeping his head on a swivel. I will say that's a problem I have. I'm a look forward, you know, kind of person, like a racehorse. If you're not in front of me, you ain't getting healed, my brother. Let's get on board with some Emma gameplay here from Fatusi. Working with Doge, kind of isolating people out, trying to get it picked. We didn't really talk much last game about Kinda Lazy, but Kinda Lazy in the past has been a really good healer.
Total went away. That's unfortunate.
Try Emma. There we go, diamond form. Ah, not in time. Couldn't stay alive.
Your powers are mine.
I suppose that
Us against the world. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ult's here.
Huge ult play. Counter dagger play here. Emma's really weak in the back though. Max hurting. Ah, that ult was useless. Your whole team died in the background. Both are on the flank. See it here? On the back line, Huffman's in trouble. Counter dagger. Was able to fend it off. Good plays. We got support on support. Kinda lazy. Alright, this is a slow walk. A little bit of a pillow fight in the meantime. Hanging out. What team are you?
I'm MXS.
Yes, MXS and FSS. Can you drop down there and ask Tan? He's our head coach. He was supposed to get with you guys on time.
Okay.
Yes, sir. For sure. Thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Yep. I'm glad everyone's kind of getting to know each other a little bit, you know, getting a little bit more familiar with the process, and they see a couple people in the chat and they're like, hey, admins, you ready to do my game? Yeah, it's fun.
George should be loading up right now. He's in our Discord chat.
Okay, no worries. If you can get with the MXS guy, and then if you guys are watching the stream, as soon as this map is over, I will come down to y'all and let you know that we'll pretty much start your game off, and then, but you're going to be off stream. And then the Team B and E3 Thad will be going on at the same time. Alright, thanks, gentlemen. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one.
Headshot.
Doge, I thought it was both start popping off. I was like, okay. Got a reset? No, it wasn't. I was looking at the wrong one.
That was a fact.
I was actually dead wrong.
just looking at the damage alone, looks like all the rest of the team are healers. The damage blocked.
Yeah, they're just chilling in the background. No big dives on them. Yeah, the Mun's heal is just hanging out in the background. Infected just slowly pushing up. Slight W. Not quite a steamroll, but they're maintaining pressure this whole time. Is he going to stay alive?
Let's try.
Ooh! Oh!
Nuts.
Doge, what are you doing?
No.
That is unfortunate. Yeah, Spakes, we're going to jump on you guys as soon as this is over.
Okay.
We'll jump down into y'all's team chat. Oh, I mean, I will. I'll come down there. But, good ult there. It's too easy. Stays alive momentarily, but the rest of his team dies. No efficiency out of it. D-Doge with another ult. What is that? 2 minutes apart? Oh, run. Someone run up there. Oh. I mean, you know, I'm not trying to say I want them to lose, but I just like seeing a good ult.
Oh yeah, much better. Very satisfying.
It really is, man. The blaster here's got a ult, got a rocket ult in the pocket.
I'll take Moon Knight.
Go ahead and pop it here. Guarantee that you win the offensive fight. Got the deployment out there.
Kill this. Good pull up from Doge.
Double support ult. Can they punish this? They're really overextended.
He's playing a good war though. Hard to beat him.
Yeah. He has a really good talent to like get in there, cause some disrupt, and then get on back. He's the perfect annoying Thor. Dangerous. Immediately dies. Let's check out Bob here. A little defensive Moon Knight play. Ult.
There it is. Wait for Sodom. Smart.
Nice.
Your powers are mine!
Charge that ult.
Yep.
40% already.
Yeah. 30%. Oh! You gonna die here. Yeah, he gone. There's no way to heal him through this. 50% to his ult.
Saved him.
Oh, he's about to pop it again. Come on, brother.
Doge was terrible.
There's a little bit too much force here. Look at those stats, man. Doge is popping off. Almost 20,000 damage. Next person is at 15.
Round ends.
Incoming.
I'm taking the over.
Push this point. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh, Bob here, 90%. Gonna need this for sure. Gotta reset him right now. But do they have a defensive ult? They do not. So now's the time to do it. Do it now. Don't hold that. Nice. Oh, actually, I'll shut up. Hold that. Hold it for the next push. You guys just won a team fight.
Sometime. Done.
Yeah. Wow. Pop your ult. Yep.
Hold a little longer, wait for the team to come in. Smart.
The moon.
Oof. Wow, look at that.
Good comeback.
Right at the end.
Good comeback. What's saying in the chat here? Who's winning? Number one low key in Asia. Who's winning?
Huge 33 watchers right now.
I know, right?
In the chat. Wow.
Muns won map number 1, and then it just went to a 2-piece. They weren't able to capitalize on it fully, but LRS was able to hold the point there at the very end. So LRS is now attacking. Or am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Yeah. So Mun's now defending. LRS will be attacking.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was thinking. So LRS will be attacking. But when I say attacking, it's actually defending. It's like that's what the game said at the top. That's why it threw me off so much. I'm like, they're definitely attacking when you're the one walking the point, you know? But it means that they're defending the convoy as they're walking it across the map, if that makes sense. So that's what the game is saying.
Attacking the base with the convoy.
Yes, so they're like defending the point. Anyways.
Yeah.
Good job, everyone. Kaiju, appreciate it. We have a risky MILF in the chat. Let's go. Shout out to the Twitch. Drops are enabled, so go ahead and link up your Twitch accounts. Get credit, get that Namor skin. If you don't know how to do it, just stay in the Twitch chat until the very end, and I'll teach you. All right, here we go. Big opener. Get him back. You can see the upper left-hand corner there. They're kind of being annoying. Lazy gets taken out. Rocket is still alive. Bob about to pop off here in the corner. It's too easy. Or already 50%, 60%. But take a look at that Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl's actually about to do it. There's just something so satisfying about Squirrel Girl. It's such a fun, chill way to play this game, you know? Zero sweat.
You don't need an analog stick.
No. You just kind of hang out, you know? If we weren't in the military, it'd be one of those pack a bowl off to the side type characters.
Like cereal, yeah. Like
pack a bowl of cereal to munch on, for sure.
Yes.
But if my wife wanted to, you know, she could.
Yeah.
For sure. Big Squirrel Girl vibes.
Big.
D-Joge is approaching. Oh, I did say that we're going to play a little bit more Loki here. Loki? Yep. Saw it coming. See if we can get one. Gets one here. The backline killer. Getting rid of that unk. Doing a good job, Loki. Oh, good job, Bob. Back him off your point. Yep, now use this just to buff up your ult.
Oh, easy to push on Squirrel Girl. Seeing it. There it is. Squirrel Smart.
Asgard's might. Boom! 2-piece. One more to punish. One more. Nice. That's 3 in total.
Takes out the healer though.
And now we have a staggered push. The Skrulls took out 2 healers.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate. Resume spectating. Stop. I hit one wrong button and my game's like, do you wanna be on your main screen? No, I don't. Stop. I don't. Stop. There you go, big teleport. Teleport. Moon Knight, do whatever you can. Oh, a frame too late. Good try. It's too easy. Trying to survive with Cloak in his back pocket. D-Doge. D-Doge can't capitalize. Doesn't get the reset. Gets the kill though. Punisher. Alright, Bo. A little bit of pocket healing. Not too much there.
There it is.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Love to see the squirrels.
Oh, jeez.
And that's the team.
Yeesh.
Walk it out. I'm back.
Final 10 seconds.
Yeah, see, EC go.
So for
Strange,
people that
he
aren't
gets
aware,
back on point.
all the Fiducies, the Blasters, that is your Mun's team. On the left-hand side is our LRS team. So Mun's takes map number 2, takes down LRS in a 2-0. Wow.
DPS though.
Now that their full team is back, Mun's is looking really good.
Yeah, they're strong.
Let's check out these analytics. Oh, wait. I'm not going to disrespect Squirrel Girl. We're going to watch it. Okay.
Screen time.
I see you. Okay. Screen time. Bing bong. A little Japanese there. Congratulations. Now we got some stats to go over. As per usual, Squirrel Girl will have the most DPS, but it's not always the most effective DPS, to be honest. But in this map, it was. Winter Soldier is also with 32 kills. Played really well. Up on the top side, Immo was kind of struggling on max. Unfortunately, 9 and 8 isn't really what you're wanting out of your tanks.
GG's, brother.
GG's LRS, you guys put up a really good fight. You tried.
Yeah.
Muns, you guys played super tight. I think your full team is back now, yeah?
Yeah, it is back. This is the team.
This is the team that you started with. So it would say
no, Vico was new, but yeah, we got everybody we got that we want here. So
right on. The boys are back in town just in time for the playoffs. Good try, LRS. Heck of a fight. Hopefully you guys can kind of stick around. We got a really big match coming up next. Team Bravo and E3 Thads are going to be on stream. However, I know. So don't go anywhere. I swear to you guys. But we are going to go ahead and start up the FSS and MXS game. That way they can get things rolling. And then we're going to transfer over to the Team Bravo and E3 Thad.
Yeah,
I see. But GG's, congrats, Muns.
Yeah, thanks.
I see that FSS was able to join the chat.
Yes. Do you want to grab MXS?
Yeah. Could you for me, please?
Yeah. Alright. I think we're both here.
All right, boys. Oh, sorry. This isn't for you guys. That is. Are you guys in a private match together? If not, I can add you guys to it. I don't know who this person is. Starving Artist. Do you guys know who that is?
Oh, there we go. Here, I can invite my team.
Okay. Do you guys know this starving person?
No, I don't.
I do not.
Okay.
I'm gonna go drop in my chat. Tell him to. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna essentially get this game started, and then I'm gonna appoint Tan as leader, and then I'm gonna leave. That way you guys can get your game rolling, and then you guys can communicate through your VCs on who wants to do what.
Okay.
But as for a coin flip, pull it up here on stream. We got MXS is the home team, so MXS, it is your call on heads or tails.
Tails.
Flipping. Boom, tails is the call.
Damn.
Nice.
So what do you want to play? For domination, we have the new map, the Hellfire Gala. We got the Hell's Heaven, and we have Intergalactic Wakanda.
Do Hell's Heaven.
Okay, Hell's Heaven it is.
Sounds good.
And it is the back to the 3 bands, 2 picks format. It's the map is set to invite only. So once everyone gets in here, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And you guys can start up whenever both teams are ready. Who am I inviting here? Lightning? There you go.
Invite me.
Yep.
I'll invite the rest of the team.
Just invited you.
I got my whole team.
Cool. All right, gentlemen. Good luck. Have fun out there.
All right, good luck, man. Oh, here you left.
I went and left that room. I'm going to create another room. Station only, friends only. Join. Hit Noah. 180. Sugar Ray.
AMS Team B is ready for this.
All right.
Ass whooping.
Whoa.
Not ass whooping, ass kicking.
Whoa. Ding!
Ass kicking.
From the coach.
Whoa.
From the coach himself.
Swinging off the.
I just got, hold up.
Yikes.
I just got my,
Yikes.
I got my ass whooped in a quick match.
I believe it. Talking like that. Dang.
Wow. Just, damn.
That was rough.
It's all part of the.
Are you going to initiate the coin flip, or do I need to pull Noah in here?
You can pull Noah. I need to.
Hey Noah, whenever you get a chance, can you come on up for coin flip?
You can go ahead.
Okay, see ya. Hey, E3 drinking water. Can you someone come on up for a coin flip?
Yeah, you're not streaming the other bombs?
No, it's you guys, my brother. See you guys. All right. Looks like we got everyone here. We're going to go ahead and pull this over.
Yo.
And based off the schedule, gentlemen, E3 Thad is the home team for today's match. So E3 Thad is your call. Heads or tails here?
Heads, sir.
Flipping. I'm not joking. It is tails again. That is like 7 in a row.
Rigged. Rigged.
All right. So tails is the call. 734. You guys get first pick.
What's today now? You start.
Not an option, but I do appreciate that. You guys can pick Intergalactic Wakanda. We can pick Hell's Haven, or we can pick Hellfire Gala.
Well, I'm going to go for the team real quick.
Okay, no worries.
Ooh, Shadow Sage 757. Shout out to Hampton, Virginia.
Is that 757 Hampton?
That is.
That's funny.
Newport News.
Dude, I had a really good buddy of mine, Corey, that he would always, it was when the internet kind of like first came out, and like junior high, early high school.
That's a crazy way to start.
Like we had like internet on our phone. He would like talk to these girls on these apps, and so he actually memorized every area code. Like we could be like, all right, Corey, 357. He's like, oh, that's Indianapolis, bro.
I know. Bored you have to be.
Bored, bro. That was his whole life, man. New
commitment.
Yeah, dude. New map domination. Hellfire Gala. Good luck, GG's to 734 and E3 Thad. All message in the chat as usual.
All right.
Okay. Man, this is gonna be a matchup. I am.
Yeah, I can't believe Matty
super excited.
Oh, man, I got so excited coming in here. Ready to talk my talk, and then
went the wrong way.
Ah, that was unfortunate. Good try, Matty Ice.
It's just reverse psychology, you know.
Nothing but love, brother.
all it
Nothing
is.
but love.
Could be the strat.
AMS is
Yeah,
here to
can
get
you-
dominated.
Are you gonna edit that part out?
No. That's
This is on the record.
I'm actually gonna clip it and I'm putting it in the maintenance chat. If you guys lose, I'm clipping that and I'm putting it in the chat for real. You guys can thank your head coach.
Big Jinx.
Noah and Lenoidy.
Knock some wood.
Jesus Christ, TKTD, Sakura. Oh, let's see if these chats are blowing up. Sakura's finally back.
Popular, yeah.
All right, I'm back. I'm back in the chat. Oh my gosh, I missed so much. I am sorry, chat. Please forgive me. I suck. Let's fucking go, Sakura. Everybody's shouting out E3. E3. Oh no, E3's sorry, Sakura 734. Big AMS family. Good luck.
Of course, we gotta rep.
Envy. How did you get the Envy tag on YouTube? I guess YouTube you can have duplicate names. Do you guys know the professional gaming team Envy?
I don't.
Oh, it's huge. The boys in blue is like their slogan. They're disgusting. So someone's got the Envy tag out there. All right. We got to get a little poll out there. Who we going for? Overall, I see a little bit of a mix-up. I think it's going to go 7-3-4. But are you guys for 734, or are you guys thinking E3 Thads in the chat? And then boys here, who are you guys rooting for?
I don't know, man. I think it's to be
7-3-4.
either
Good luck.
way.
And they
It's
beat
going
my
to be
team.
a close game. It's not going to be 0-2. None of that. It's going to be a 2-1 and in favor. Ooh, I mean, ultimately, a tough one.
I mean, we've been watching a lot of film on this side of the AMS. I think we got a nice little game plan going in.
Okay.
Try to make them most. Get off the desk. Sorry, my cat.
Get off the desk.
Try to make them.
Yeah.
We're trying to make them uncomfortable.
Distraction.
ADHD. Get off the desk. I feel you, man.
Yeah, the picks and bans are going to be interesting. We have a game plan going in. We'll kind of see how that goes, and that'll kind of tell the direction of this first match.
Yeah, I agree. You guys are a really solid team.
I'm going to go off kilter. I'm going to take that. Take it, Dad. Love AMS, Team B. Much love. Hey, you got to play devil's advocate sometimes.
I'm gonna be frank. I'm not here to toot anyone's horn. I am 734 every day, all day, and I hope that they win it all. But I do think that E3 Thad is a better team. If I'm being honest, they play really tight. They play every day together. There is a lot of reps as a team. That's why my vote is going in that direction. But 734 AMS has the potential for their DPS, their 2 DPS, and their main tank to just go off. So who knows what's going to happen? I'm not going to guarantee E3 Thad win here, but I will say I'm like 70-30, leaning towards E3 Thad. E3 all day. E3 all day. Thad in the chat. Oh my gosh. A lot of E3 Thads. So, boys, let's see if they are ready.
A great game.
I am hoping and predicting that it'll be tight. GG's my fellow Christians. Okay. There must be from the last game. You're from E3 Thad. Went on AMS response. But this could be the match of the league. Start your engines. Double check my rules. Tournament basic. We have competitive domination gala. Let's go ahead and start this up. Hit. Big map, big match. AMS with their current team has not lost. They had a couple fill-ins. They had a couple, we're just going to call them fill-ins. Some substitutes is whenever they did end up losing in the league. But also, E3 Thad has their main team. Golden Ranger. Wait, Golden Ranger?
He's been playing.
Okay. I'm not familiar with that name. The rest of them I definitely know.
I look off rip.
Oh, they're Mant. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Hi, stream. Shout out to Sage. Saying what's up to all y'all out there in the YouTube, the Twitch. Toby's here. Big shout out to Big Toe. One of the AMS subs. Keep Strange. Keeps Mantis. All right. Let's see what you guys are doing here. Getting rid of that group to just make Sugar Ray play a little bit something different. I'm definitely a big fan of banning group when you're playing against E3.
Hot shot.
Oh, Lenoidi. I was like, why would you do that? Lenoidi played that, and he played that very, very well. That's a good call. Who else are you gonna pick? They have a chance to pick Scarlet. Yeah. How did you let that go through? But I mean, I guess if you're playing on your end as well, it's no big deal. Big team up. Save Star-Lord. A little bit of respawn ability. Last two bans. Probably a Hulk. Oh.
Knew it. I saw it. I was surprised to wait that
long. Gotta
Don't
shut.
want to say anything.
Yeah, I agree. Shutting down one of their main tanks. thing.
Yeah.
I guess.
How was that?
Pick your hero.
Sequence.
Or villain. I'm not
Yeah.
judging.
Oh, they take it. Ooh.
You have
We see
to.
the
You
double Scarlet Witch.
have
Ooh.
to in the current meta. If it's not banned, you play it.
A lot of chaos. What am I saying might happen here?
Pure chaos, maybe.
Purest of chaoses, yeah.
Kaiju going heals. TKTD going his standard rocket. Lenoidi hasn't really locked in yet, but I would presume they're not playing the matchup.
Off a little bit?
I guess.
Triple heals?
Maybe they triple heal to start, and then they go to the Scarlet Witch. But I guess Lenoidi, if you're playing it this way, how long is stream delay though?
20
It should be about 30.
Isn't exactly the date night I've been hoping for.
But with the current setup I was trying to get at, Lenoidi can go ahead and pop off his ult faster than Scarlet Witch. Oh, he ends up changing anyways. I thought it's maybe what he was playing for.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission.
So we got AMS in blue, and we got E3 Thad in red. Going to our first point on the new map, Gala. Let's see what happens here, boys. Who are we starting off with? Who do you want to see hit?
I want to see some big DPS from the store.
What character you want to watch? Dirty?
I'm watching Thor right now.
Alright, Dirty Sand. What's he going to do to defend this point? Typically in Domination, you're just kind of looking for one pick. That's all you need. You're not looking for a 2-piece here or a 3-piece here. It all starts with one. Get out. Get out. Yeah, that's tough. There you go. Way to get it back. I'm going to go and take a look at Lenoidi here. Being annoying to their backline. Which is exactly what you want to see. As I say, Secure with the first pick. AMS playing big. Good plays. AMS takes wave number 1. Let's see if they can get more than 35-40% on their hill before they initiate the next team fight. Any switch up to the comp on the other side? Nope. They're running right back at them. Same comp. Looking at Pretty God. Actually, Thor is already at 75%. Let's stay on board with him.
Almost gets going away.
Yeah, good try there. Gets about 20% health. Going to that back line. Changes his mind. Got one. Lenoidi goes down.
Kun goes down.
Oh, all the healers go down. Sakura lasts alive. And that's going to be it. E3 Thad is going to win fight number 2. But you see they're already at 45%. Like I was saying, they get to about 50. That's a good wave. Right? That's a good win. Didn't give it up the point too fast. All right, boys. Here we go. Can you switch up here? Nothing from them.
Ults in play too.
Got a lot of ults. This is going to be an ult fight. Whoever's more efficient with their ults is going to win this one. Oh, going to win this team fight.
Yeah, for sure.
So the AMS is looking to be aggressive, right? They got their rocket ult about to pop up to shut down some of these defensive ults. But are they going to be able to focus, and communicate effectively to push out the right person? I'm going to stay on board with Pretty God because I assume that Star-Lord's going to go ahead and pop here pretty soon. Rocket. Rocket first. Rocket done. Okay, counter ult. Here it is. Saw it coming. Rocket about to die. Rocket dead.
Good ult from Luna though. Huge ult.
Can Star-Lord live here? He does. He misses his health pack. There we go. He'll be able to get it the second time around. Lenoidi trying to go huge. 78%. But Sequence already has hers. Legend.
Goes down. Survives.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Ooh.
Good ult.
Wow. We'll take that one. Good job, Briette. Or Jesus Christ there. Dirty Sand just stays alive.
mission area.
Put the camera back on Invincible Woman, please. I was.
In the chat, they want to see some secure gameplay.
The ending of that statement was crazy. All right, here we go. We'll get on board with Secure, see how she can help defend this point. We got a portal on. Force burst on the point, right? Gets nothing. Oh, gets one. Okay, that's a 1-for-1. Pop. Yep, good pop. Saw it coming. Good job, Secure, keeping your team alive. Pulls him back. I don't know if you saw that. That was nasty. Thor was trying to go away with his hammer. Secure wouldn't use that, like, come back, get over here. Was able to capitalize and take down Thor. So AMS is going to win the next gunfight. So now they already used their portal, though. So that's going to do it. AMS is going to take round 1 of domination. What do you think about that, chat? How's that feel? We had a lot of E3 dads in there, but we also got Team Secure, we're going to call them. We got a bunch of fans in there. AMS. AMS.
Just how we drew it up.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Are you anxious?
Every moment of every day.
Can I help?
Only if you can defeat Doom and put the timeline back together.
It's like Grootfall all over again.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Every spell cast has its price, and my debt is deep.
We got the one ult of Mantis on the screen. Sugar Ray's got his ult here very, very soon to kind of defend that point.
Almost had this cloak.
Rocket's going to have his counter ult here very, very soon.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture.
98. 100. Pop it when these fights. There we go. Firepower. Focus Mantis. She's killable. In her ult. Yeah. I don't know about that one. It was a good try. But if you don't have another healer just focusing you to keep you alive in that moment, Mantis isn't that effective. That's a good win by Noah and the AMS team. Oosh. Oosh. Mr. Incredible with Season 2 buff here. Is that the dragon? Is that what that noise was?
No.
Alright, another team fight coming in here. AMS got the low ground. E3 Thads with the high ground. Don't quite know why you would give it up, but they did. Jesus Christ still got his ult on point. Got Luna to back him up. There we go.
Oh, big ol'
Counter ult. Nope, Jesus Christ about to go down. Yep, goes down. Full team wipe. Good ults by them. Nothing to counter it.
60% though. Quite a big chunk.
But AMS is going to have 2 ults here in just a moment to combat the other 2 that are on point. But Prenny God did change. Oh, we see a portal coming in. Jesus Christ, portaling in right now.
A shortcut.
Slept immediately. See if they can win this without Jesus Christ popping. I don't know if they can.
Line with the pick on the healer though.
There we go. Gets one. Turn around. There we go. One tank. One healer. Second healer. That's a team fight win.
Oh, fantastic though.
Only using one ult, they're able to win that entire team fight. Unless I missed one. I think there was only one. Securing Lenoide on the backup here.
Do we even have a plan? Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Lenoide looking to get a little bit sneaky, I hope.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Shoot from Sam.
Yeah. And push away from their shadow. Push Lenoide out of the way so he didn't have a big impact. Noah's got his ult here in the background. About to go to overtime. This will be the last team fight if AMS can take it.
4v5. Copy the ult.
Big disappear.
Stay up.
Can protect their support. Both supports go down.
Just survive long as you can.
I mean, this is the good part about having Mr. Fantastic. Gotta get a healer. Gotta get him here. Nice play. By the Jesus Christ, takes out both the supports. While AMS supports are able to get there on respawn. We watch Secure here at the end. Clutch out for the team. Big heals. Now you gotta kill these things fast. Before their supports get here. They're stalling. They're stalling. Weren't able to stall long enough. Both supports go down. Mr. Fantastic. Good win by AMS there. Wow. That's a 2-0, right?
On the first round.
For the first map. Domination. Wow. AMS takes map 1 against E3 Thad. Shuts down the Juggernaut. They played really good. Let's take a look at these stats after Lenoide gets the new skin animation. Congrats on his MVP. Immediately 31 kills by Lenoide. 31 kills. Oh my gosh, that is double, about double what Prinny God is able to produce. So that's going to speak volume. Jesus Christ, 24. Noah, it's 17. How's the healing over there? It's about comparable. I'd say healing's right around the same. They're just running a triple healer comp versus I would say 3 true healers. The other side had like 2.5, you know. Even though the Mantis actually put up 12,000 healing. Well done over there. You got any takeaways for the stats on that map?
My game crashed.
Oh, no worries.
Way back.
Big by both sides. Sugar Ray is out, able to block, 31,000 damage, doing his most out there. While Dirty Sand was only up blocking 19, so kind of affecting those backlines more than being a traditional tank. But it was a good fight by E3 Thad, and it looks like he is back here to decide what map he wants to play next.
Yep. Can we get Asgard?
Asgard Convoy. Sounds good, boss. And we are going to switch you sides. Because Team A gets to defend first for the convoy, which is more advantageous. So now you're over there. I will be doing ready in the chat. And good luck in map 2, boys.
Yep.
Sounded a little bit defeated.
A little bit.
He's just locked in, bro.
Probably a little bit pissed off there. But.
No, it's the sound of defeat. AMS had a good game plan going in. Let's see if we can maintain it. Pull out the dub.
I'm not going to argue that one. I think your leader, what I believe is your leader, Noah, is got a really good mind for this game. He plays it very well. And through being in all these comms, commentating all these matches, we've really been able to diagnose like what other teams are doing and pick them apart to kind of strategize good gameplay. Notice me, Sakura. I love you. That's what I'm talking about. Love to see the chat a little bit active, talking their crap. Team Sakura is back in full force. Double check these rules. We're still good. Let's see if we can get it ready up for them. Oh, beefy bulkers. Speaking of beefy bulkers, if anyone wants to join the faction, we're looking for a couple more players for this season to play in the little chill tournaments that the Rivals has in game. But you got to be on PC. Join the beefy bulkers. You're ready on both sides. We're going to go ahead and start map 2. Map 2 predictions. What are you guys feeling?
I don't know. It's a really strong round from Team B. But Convoy's a whole different game than Domination, so we'll see.
Yeah. They're not even that comparable, to be honest.
At all. Yeah. I'm sensing a new ban.
Are you? Who do you think they're going to ban?
About to find out when they ban.
Yeah, I think the bans are going to go about the same way.
I thought one specifically was going to change. Nope.
Scarlet Witch wasn't that scary on both sides of the map. I honestly didn't see the team up turret come out very often.
Oh, you mentioned it, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Only the 19,000 wasn't like a huge margin.
Agreed. I wouldn't even worry about Scarlet Witch.
There it is. Oh, I thought AMS was going to save her.
E3 that saves her. I mean, don't know really how they've been playing since Season 2 started. They had a forfeit, last week?
Thad?
Didn't they Collins forfeit them? Medgroup forfeit
Collins from them.
Yeah. So I haven't seen too much of them in Season 2. Scarlet Witch. Oh, no save? AMS. What are you doing? That'll make no sense to me.
No Hulk ban. That's interesting.
Yeah, so we got Hulk Namor.
The right heroes can make
Technically
all the
Captain Winter Soldier. Oh, yeah, and Iron Man. Yeah. I think that's about it for power plays here, is it? No other real team up. No Storm and Johnny. I think you know exactly who I'm going to watch to start this thing.
Stay strong.
Mm-hmm.
See how he does.
Doctor Strange.
Definitely my favorite in the league right now to watch on this specific character. Just being an absolute menace on the map.
The fate of many worlds is at stake. It is a mighty quest.
Well, I also think Printy God plays a really good Mr. Fantastic based off the last round. So see if he can keep that up. Keep the survivability going.
Sure.
extra power.
will not survive without our help. Go.
Just charging up that laser. Trying to get it to 100%.
Fell short right there.
Mr. Fantastic already in trouble. Wow. AMS is playing really tight here.
Push,
Absolutely walking them. Not looking good for AMS. I'm sorry. Not looking good for E3. AMS looking really good. Let's see if Team Secure is going off in the chat.
We must stop Loki from
Let's go, Thad. Lock in, boys. E3 lacks versatility. From Matty Ice.
Enemy in front of us.
Alright, here we go, Noah. Can you do anything else here? Make a difference. Minoity just being annoying in the back with some squirrel nuts. Some squirrel stampedes. MXS and FSS, you guys all done?
Yeah, 2-0 MXS.
Alright, GG's, y'all. Congrats. Tune into the stream if you guys can. We're going to be watching E3 Thad and AMS Team B. AMS Team B won the first map.
Damn.
So yeah.
Not expect that.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So please tune on in and stay around if you want to play scrims afterwards. So we got a big push here from AMS. Is kind of still just walking them. Hit, what are you taking away here?
I think Lonnie is just really hitting those traps on this thing and just nuking him.
For sure.
Hard to make worse.
The thing just lacks mobility overall outside of the big jump and run. So if you can kind of trap him into a spot, can't really go anywhere. Unlike Thor, you know, using those hammers to get out of tough situations. The Jesus Christ got ult here on point. Gets hit by the clobber. Saw that coming. Oh, can they make it count? Sage, got Sage.
Judge, jury,
executioner. Dirty Sand. Walks him back a little bit. Almost got Storm, wasn't able to. Let's watch Secura here. Secura about to clutch up here for the team.
There's squirrels in the game?
There we go. Gonna be a big push here at the end. Looking like a really tight game. Secura, do it for the team. Walk it in there. You still got 4 minutes left on the timer. This is an absolute cakewalk. But Secura goes down for the first time, I believe. Noah, can you survive this big push? Just try to stay afloat. Can't do it. It's better to die now. Yeah. Die quick. That way you can reduce the time from the stagger. They still got 4 minutes on the clock. They're chilling. Okay. See you later. Let's see if the Noity can get a little bit of a pick on this back line. Nothing there. Secure with some big kills for her team. Getting them all locked in. Keeping everyone alive. Number 3 Secura fan. Love to see Team Secura. Big shout out to them. AMS is doing really well here. Oh, Mr. Fantastic goes down. Secure with the clutch hit. Sometimes all it takes is a little bit extra. TKTD. Oh, is my game crashing? Might be crashing here. saw that coming. Well, chat, I'll jump back in there. We'll see how the match goes. Hopefully only one side's done.
Back.
Are you still in the game?
Yeah, my game crashed. Looks like, yep.
Yeah, my game crashed. Right at the end there. So I don't know if they're able to. Looks like everyone has gone out of gaming lounge. I'm going to go back down.
Gotcha. That's terrible timing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, is it not going to let me join at all? Maybe I can spectate. We'll see. Failed to connect to Steam. Are you having a problem too or no?
I can't tell. So, just loading shaders. That's the second time he was crashed in the past 2 games. It's weird.
I just had a graphics card update yesterday afternoon, right before the stream went on live, so.
Broken update.
Don't know what it could be.
Let's see if I can.
It's unfortunate. Sorry, chat. We'll get back on here live here in a second.
I got it though.
Might need to restart the PC. We can't restart the PC.
I'll stream my monitor.
AMS Fred Burger approves. I love the name, bud.
We're back.
All right. Mine is loading up right now. Warning screen.
Like
click.
2 minutes and 70 seconds for Thad's attack. They've gotten nowhere.
Oh no.
Looks like AMS is looking strong.
Really? I'm about to reconnect now. Hopping in the convoy. Alright, we're on board here with Sequence. Let's go over to Dirty Sand, see what he can do in the front line. Scoreboard has can you see the kills on the side of E3 Tad right now? Take a look at that. 4, 4, 4, 5. Not looking good. Dirty Sand tries to Agamotto, but clutch. Sakura pushes him off the point, makes his ult irrelevant. What great plays out of Team B. They are dominating E3 Thad right now. Uh-oh, gets one of the supports. TKTD, stay alive for your team. There you go. They stay strong. See if Kaiju can be annoying from above. Yep, get a couple headshots here. The portal opening. Dirty Sand portal. Yeah. Well, he dropped into the back line, then he turned his attention to the Squirrel Girl. Okay, there we go. Good plays. Keeping it going there. Noah, stay alive, bud. That's tough. No heals. So AMS is on a full retreat.
Did you see all from Jesus Christ though?
I did not.
Circular. Think of the pick.
That situation is better to back up immediately or die ASAP.
Die, yeah, for sure.
Oh wow. Huge for the program.
We better test this out.
2KTD switching over to Cloak. Almost gets it. Dirty Sand. You can block Emma's thing, right? With a Strange?
Yes, she is.
Yeah. Dropping in on the back line now. Lenoity with the big stampede. Secure to back him up. Got an ult in the pocket. Watching the flank here with Noah.
Show.
I've always been a heavy hitter.
Punish. Punish. See if he can get it. Can't quite clutch up yet. Yeah, was able to punish it. I don't know why you would push out there so early. Mr. Fantastic. Yup. Boom. Stay on that back line. Stay on that back line. There you go. Why did you go back? What did I miss? Whoa. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I think I would have stayed back there the whole time. His team might have said come back, you know, a little call out. Don't overextend, I guess. It's choke slam.
I've always been a heavy hitter.
What's going on?
A lot of ults going off here.
Goes down that. Ooh. Brutal. Sane has an ult though. Gotta die quick.
Nothing. One Agamotto. One Agamotto. Nothing left to give.
Ooh.
AMS hold them off.
Thoughts.
Now they're so far away from the point.
That was time, yeah. Sands dead.
AMS. G.
2-0.
Jeez.
Wow.
AMS in the chat. Can the hammer thingy from Thor? I can make stuff like tables, chairs, and stuff. Fred Burger loves AMS. All right. Shout out to AMS in the chat. Team B for the win. Congratulations to them. They dominated. Squirrel Girl with the MVP. Love to see it. I'm not gonna get past the kills. I'm gonna start at the kills. I'm gonna stay at the kills.
Brutal.
Change my mind. If everyone has 30 or around 30 or more kills, you're not gonna be able to go anywhere. Something went wrong in E3 Thad. They found the chink in the armor, and whenever we played against them, they played very, very dive heavy.
Yeah.
But that was in the old pick and ban system and during season 1.5, not season 2. So
2 to 3 bans now. Yeah.
Couple band differences, couple team comp differences, and Team B is playing phenomenal.
Agreed.
Shout out to them. Big MVP from Lenoity, popping off for his team, just getting all the kills. But I'm going to give the credit to everyone. The tanks are playing phenomenal. The healers are doing exactly what they're supposed to do in the moment. And both their DPS are being annoying, which is perfect. Let's go from Blue over in Kadena. Congratulations to Team B popping off. Let's see if we can get a post-game interview from Noah.
Get it.
Matty Ice, you still there?
Oh, I'm here, all right.
Can you see if Noah or Kane want to do a little post-game interview?
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks. That was a crazy match, man. Crazy game. Huge shout out to them. But we're gonna have to eat our words here.
Hello, hello.
Noah,
I was requested.
you were requested, man. That was one heck of a game.
Yeah, I told you guys before. I was hoping for a good performance.
Yeah, tell me about it. E3 Thad, GG's to you, brother. I didn't see you just joined up. Was trying to get your thoughts on the game, if you could.
If it was gonna be any team, it would be them.
Yeah.
He's cracked.
Yep, Lenoidi is cracked indeed.
Yeah, I saw you guys allow Scarlet Witch and Strange on the previous round, but honestly, Scarlet Witch didn't make much of a difference during that time. But I was still shocked to see you guys let it go through.
Well, we saw the Strange save. We're just like, gotta stick with one.
Yeah.
We picked the Strange save just because we weren't even planning on the Witch. But when we saw the band didn't go through, we just saved it because we didn't know what else to save.
Yeah, you're like, sure.
Left the second save. That's why we left the second save open on the second game. We don't have anything we wanted to save.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I wonder if that was a misplay or not. That's crazy.
No, we were trying to decide, but we couldn't think of anything. I think we're very flexible and we're very in a good position for being that way.
Yeah.
We expected them to play a lot more dive.
Yeah, me too.
First time ever in any games running a 3-healer comp. We usually never do that, but it worked out pretty well.
Yeah, it was very good, yo.
But definitely by far the best competition that we've played against so far.
For sure, man. Good try, E3. This looks like this might even be the finals of the playoffs. So it was good to watch some stiff competition. Both teams played really well together. Any parting words for your chats?
Everybody loves Araya. Everybody loves Sakura.
Everybody loves Sakura. Sakura, we love you.
I like playing against E3, and I think it was really nice. Their healers are super good, and it was nice to see all the healers doing their job. That was probably my favorite part of the entire game, was all the healer ults being matched pretty much identically.
For sure. No double, triple ults by accident. Y'all's Rocket played phenomenal in that first match. When you needed an aggressive push, Rocket was able to ult up and let you guys all push in together.
No, I like playing against them.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah, GG's to both teams. But that's going to conclude our day, everyone. We're going to go ahead and look at the standings, update the standings, and then we're going to end the stream and hopefully play some pickup matches with any of the teams that are still around. So, GG's.
Yep.
Team B are able to go 2-0 against E3 Thad. Did not see that coming. LRS and Muns. Muns take it in a 2-0 fashion against LRS. And MXS and FSS, they said that MXS took a 2-0 off stream. So 3 2-0s on the day. With that being said, let's go ahead and hit a little refresh. Check out the standings. That puts MXS at first, just because they have one more game played than Team Bravo. It'll all equal the same at the end of the league. But Team B with a 5-1, Muns at 5-2. E3 Thad take their first loss, 5-1. It's crazy, man. The top of the bracket's looking really strong, looking really tight. As for tomorrow, we are going to be meeting up at the top of the rock. For anyone that's here, you guys can come on out to our game nights, game lounge nights. We got Magic the Gathering. We might have D&D. We haven't really confirmed yet in the Discord. But we also have we have 5 consoles that we play Rivals on. And then we have a whole side of the room just for Smash Bros. So come on out. Able to chill out, meet these people in person. I know everyone's kind of making new decks and coming out to these Magic nights. Hit, you got anything for us before we go home?
Nothing but just GG's. Great games today.
Yeah, GG's from everyone. Appreciate the stream coming out. GG's everyone. Good games. Noah, I love you. Secure fans are in the chat supporting all day long. So thank you for everyone that came out, was able to support and enjoy the stream. And we will see you guys on Monday with more matches.
See ya.